I just kind of got fumbled in my wires and in my communication. What he does have is his own show called Playin Games, where you play 3 games.
That's right, 3 games every day, every show.
And you know what, Peter? I just want to know, how do you learn all
Forever. It's a really complicated crossword puzzle. Obviously not a kid's game. But I got kind of a crossword puzzle for kids game kind of thing with words.
And it's kind of challenging.
Well, yeah. It took me weeks to master my crossword puzzle just so I could even attempt to do it on the show.
I thought you just said you had no experience with the game. Did you just say you have no idea how to play it? Did he not say that?
Well, no, I know how to play it.
The reporter person in me, okay, I
had no idea, but now I know. Because I've been playing it lately.
He's lying. I'm telling you. Okay, I have another question for you. Every time I see you, and my sister can vouch for this, she sees you with a book in your hand.
Well, I just finished Bill Cosby. Look at that. I just finished it right now. So Monday I'll come back. I'll be reading a new book, and I'll kind of fill you in on it maybe.
Okay, now Holly did ask you who your mentors were, and you said Bill Cosby wasn't one of them.
No.
So who
are they?
Who are they?
If I had to choose?
If you had to choose.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'd say Malcolm X.
Why is that?
He's not a comedian, but he was a good religious leader, you know what I'm saying? He was out there. He was happening.
I see,
He's dead, so
hey. Well,
too bad.
Anybody else that inspires you, Peter?
How about Robin Williams? Because he's... Hey, dude, how you doing? It's another rockin' episode of Playing Games with your host, Peter Hill. Hey, we got 3 games today, and I got a brand new game for you. The last game we're gonna play is called Crossword Puzzle. And hey, I got a special guest here. His name is Gavin.
Hi, I talk a lot. He has a carrot that looks like an orange fry. How I got here is very interesting, but I'm gonna save it for later. Bye.
So we're going to talk to Gavin a little bit today, and we're going to play some games. Hey, and we got some guests over there on the couch, so let's give them a little wave over there, camera. Hey, guys, how are you? It's another playing games guests, man. Okay, now let's go into our very first game. So I push my mode button, and it's called the letter game. So then I just check it off. Okay, are you a good speller, Gavin?
Yes, I am. Of course. Why do you think?
Okay, now what category do you think we should take? How about
mystery word?
Mystery word. Holy cow, he's an ambitious kid. He goes right down to mystery word. That's one of the harder things. This is a kid's game.
I know. I saw this before.
You want to stimulate the kids' minds out there.
Yep, of course I do. Everybody wants to do that.
Okay, now I just pushed check mark. You see the wheel that's going around there? You push check mark, yeah, just like that, and you get a letter that goes down. Okay, well that wasn't the right letter, but you're gonna guess the right letter pretty soon. So he pushes his check mark button, and the J comes down there, and then it starts jumping around. That means, hey, it's the right letter. You know what I'm saying? And so then Grover, he comes along and he gives a fresh new letter. Okay, now what kind of word do you think you got? It starts with a J, and there's 3 letters in it. How about jar? Jar. What do you think?
Maybe either that or jack, whatever.
I think it's definitely going to be jar.
Oh, darn it.
So you wait for that A that's going around like that. And when it gets to the right place, you just push your check mark button.
Hey, what is this?
Oh, I pushed it at the wrong second, so we got JK. What can I say, dude? So I think the word is jar. That's what I think.
Maybe it should be something else.
No, okay, so I push that, I get the A coming down there, and it's bouncing around.
How about we put a C on it? Let's try a C, then Jack, like Jack.
That's like an abbreviated name. Oh. It's got to be a real word like jar, like J-A-R, you know what I'm saying? So I see the R going around, push my check mark button, and you see that often, right? You got to get your head into this.
You're right, Peter.
Yeah.
Do you read a script?
No, this is just complete improv here, man. J-A-R. Just a wild guess.
Hi. Oh, I saw myself.
Do you like television or what?
How about that?
Okay, let's go to those guys on the couch. Hey guys, give us some comedy. Looks like you made a little sign there that says Peter Hill rules or something like that. So give him a big mode over there. Oh yeah, and this guy's got the mode monkey, he calls it, a little wooden monkey there.
I got my, ooh.
Okay, Gavin, what's happening here? Back on the game. You push your check mark?
Ooh. Oh, I think I'm not doing too well.
Just guessing letters out here, aren't you? Okay, D.
Oh.
There's no D in the word. Okay, how about that? Oh yeah, check it out.
Ooh. Ow, ow, this is, oh, it's an F.
Yeah, I think there's probably going to be, I think it's probably the F.
Yes,
So,
yes.
A word like,
Fun.
fun. Yeah, that's probably, or foot, or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Lip.
So we just check off that F. Okay, now when I see a letter hopping out there, there's like a special physical thing that I do out there.
Like it's right.
Yeah. When I see one's right and it's hopping around, I kind of go like this. I go like, because I see that the letter's jumping. Okay, so what do you think it is? I think it's probably,
Foot, yeah.
fox.
Maybe.
F-O-X, because there's only 3 letters in this word.
How do you know?
I just guessed, because, see, there's 3 spaces. Remember the last word?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
3 letters in it, right?
But how can you tell?
But just because there are 3 letters in it.
Sorry.
So you push your check mark button and you see the letter going up.
Ooh.
Beautiful, eh?
And I think the new ones that they put in.
These brand new words.
And
X, okay, I pushed my check mark. Oh, I pushed it the wrong second. Okay, let's wait for that X to go all the way around. Do you know what X actually means?
It means,
Unknown.
oh,
That's what it means.
darn it.
Okay, there you go, X.
Fox.
Fox.
Just like what he has there, foxtail. Coyote tail, whatever. Yay!
Okay, dude.
He's doing a
So I
dance
pushed
of
my
joy.
F1 button right there. I'll show you that on the little remote right here. F1 right there. I push that button and I go into a brand new category. What do you want to go into, Gavin? One little word?
Mixed.
Mixed case matching. Okay. So I push my 2 button and I moved over up there.
On the
and I
Videoway
checked it.
remote, you've got to say that.
Yeah, Videoway remote. No other remote could do all this.
Or no kid without this can have no fun.
That's right, man. Okay, so
I think it's pup.
no, it's just matching a letter.
No,
Just
no,
like
I think the word's pup.
Could be, but he sees a P out there, right? He sees another P going around in a circle. He says, hey, those 2 are the same thing. Those are both the letter P. So he checks them off. Okay, now there's a letter G out there. What are you gonna do?
Let's put
Push
in
the letter G right, oh, right there. I just checked it off, man.
Hey, how do you work this one? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay, the wheel's going around,
Yeah.
right? And then you see a letter that matches it up on the ground. So then you push your check mark button right there, that little check mark. You push that button right there.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
I don't think anybody on your show can make so many mistakes on it. Oh, cool, the balloon's flying up. Tape that, tape that.
What you do is you take a look at those wheels going around right there, right?
Yep.
You see a letter on the ground, right?
Yep.
You see a letter on the wheel that's going around?
Yep.
You say, hey, those 2 match, right?
Yep.
So you got a Y out there. Which one are you going to go for on the wheel?
Wait, how about J?
How about the other Y?
How about J?
Okay, well, let's try J. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he pushed
Oh.
the check mark.
Oh,
I didn't push it the right
too.
time. Okay, there's a Y and a Y. So I push my check mark button, and now you see the Y comes down, and that's why they call it mixed case matching, because they both match.
How about you go to those guys on the couch?
Yeah, let's go over to the guys on the couch. Okay, give us some comedy over there, guys. Are you hyped to be on the show or what? Oh my God. Okay, show him your leg. Show him your leg there. Take a look at that, man. The guy's got a sock. It's like an official Peter Hill sock out there. And then he's got a, what is that, a foxtail or something? That's supposed to be what my leg looks like? Is that supposed to be what my leg looks like? I don't think it's quite that hairy, man. Okay, well, let's get back to our game, dude. Okay, so you got a little T out there. Do you think that little T could possibly match up with the big T
How about we,
also?
how about we try a different thing?
Okay, so I pushed my F1 button. Let's check this out. Okay, how about we try, what do you want to try?
Uppercase matching.
Okay, uppercase matching. So I push my 2 button up there, and then I just check it off. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I do.
Oh, man. Okay, so a big G, what are you gonna do?
W.
No, how about another G, man? That's the whole point, right? You see a G, and you say, hey, look, there's another G in there.
Oh.
And the G is just about coming around. There it is, coming around the mountain. I push my check mark button, and there it goes. It starts falling down.
Oh, I think you're supposed to get up to that thing, right?
Yeah, you just point your remote out with the Videoway box there, and you can check it out.
Oh.
You're like pointing into outer space, man. You know? Okay, so you see a letter going around in the circle, and you say, hey, push the check mark button right there, and it matches up with the other letter. Or you see a letter and you say, hey, that's part of a word, like fox. You know, you got F-O and you need an X out there. See the X going around, you check it off. That's why they call it the letter game. Because it's all about letters. Okay, you got an R out there. What do you think? What are you going to do?
Press check mark on the Videoway remote.
And then you get your R, right?
Yep, and there goes the birdie.
Yeah, and you hear that little bird chirp when you get the correct
Either
answer.
that or it's burping.
I think it's chirping. Okay, then you see Big Bird come out there. Okay, let's try even another category.
How about, missing letter?
Okay, missing letter. I think you chose a good one there. So I push my 8 button and we just go down to these categories and then I check it off. Okay, O, F. There's one letter missing in this word. What do you think it is?
Off.
Okay, yeah, so when you see that F going around, you say, hey, there it is. And you push the check mark button, just like that.
Hey.
You see O, you see O, F, F as in off. You know?
Yep.
And that's exactly how you do it.
Yep.
Okay, well, what do you think this word is? What do
saw.
you think the word is? Okay, he says it's a saw. He's gonna wait for the W to go all the way around.
Can I try it this time?
Yeah, go for it. Push the check mark button. Whoa, you pushed it too quick, man. Anticipation. Don't feel bad. You're gonna get it. Oh, he did it again. Okay, there you go, man. He sees the W. Hey, look, there's a camera behind you guys there. Hey, give it some comedy. Give him some comedy faces out there or something. Big comedy faces, man. Ah, there's one, there's one. Now I'm feeling happy. Oh, okay, there's another one. Beautiful. Yeah, I think you should show him that little sign you made there one more time.
Hey, Peter.
It's right under the couch there. Oh, look at the socks, man. Somebody made this on their home computer and they brought it in.
You know what?
Hey, okay, Gavin, what's happening?
I finished that letter and now I'm trying a different one.
Okay, what category on?
How about we go on to...
All right. Well, I tell you what, Gavin, we're out of time for this game here, so I'm going to go to a brand new game.
We press the asterisk.
Just push my asterisk button. Okay, so the whole point of this game, the letter game, was to match up letters. You know, big letters with small letters. You got 2 G's, maybe a small G and a big G, but hey, they both match up when they're spinning around the wheel. Push the check mark button, you spell a word. You know what I'm saying? Like that word over there, like Peter Hill on that sign there. You know what I'm saying? If that P was missing there in the word, and I saw a P going around in the letter wheel, I would just check off that letter P and it would spell my name. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but now I got to go into a brand new game, and I want to go into a game called Brick Down. You know what I'm saying? So I go to the next index of my number 8, reflex games. You ever play these ones?
I don't know. No, I don't have a Videoway.
No?
No.
It doesn't have a Videoway.
Well, because it's not in Edmonton, I don't think.
Oh, no, it is, but it's just, you know, it's coming soon, but it's on your area. Oh, you dropped this remote, but don't worry, that's not going to hurt it. That's okay, they're pretty strong, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, sorry about dropping that.
Like, I drop stuff all the time when I'm at home. You know what I mean? Hey, give him some comedy faces. Whoa, they're going to remember that one at home for years when they get that on tape, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're ever on playing games, your family does not forget. Okay, so I push my mode button. Okay, Brick Down. Now, this is just a skill reflex game, you know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to fish things out of holes.
Well, kind of. Okay, now you see that ball? I just push my check mark button. Okay, then I push my 7
Oh, I played a game.
and my 9, and that little thing goes back and forth at the bottom of the screen there, and you gotta hit the ball with it. So just get it under the ball and bounce it back, you know what I mean? Okay, I'll play the first game of this, right? And then I'll give you a big chance to play it. Okay, so I push my 9 and my 7 to make it go back and forth. And see, look at that, I missed the ball out there. Okay, so I push my check mark. Okay, then I push my 7. You see how that little, what do I call that thing? I'll call it the wall, the Great Wall. It moves back.
The Great Wall of
Videoway.
bricks.
Great Wall of bricks. Yeah, okay. So I push my 7 and my 9 to make that thing go back and forth. You get it?
You got one more life.
Yeah, I got one more life. Whoa, dude, I lost him already. I was just out the life there. Okay, now you see those different color bricks? You got green ones and you got brown ones. You gotta.
It's a fish monster thingy.
Yeah, it's a fish monster. If you hit that guy with the ball, you know what happens?
What?
You get an extra wall. Or an extra ball, whichever way you want to see it. But you get an extra player. And you gotta hit those green bricks once, and those other ones are kind of like orangey brown color. You gotta hit them twice.
Okay.
And that fish, you gotta hit him and you get an extra player. Whoa, I didn't anticipate the way that moved. Okay, this is my last ball, Gavin, and then you're gonna get your big shot.
Yay, and I'm gonna be on TV 4 times. Maybe even more. Hi, Mom.
Okay, now go for it, man. You just push your check mark button if you want to launch that ball. So you got your 7 and your 9 to go back and forth. You got a pointer right up there at the machine, and you know, like, just be a precision guy. Okay, so like I was saying, you know, if you want that wall to go back and forth, you got to push some certain special buttons, you know what I'm saying? Hey, take a look at those guys over there on the couch. What are you guys doing over there, man? Oh, what happened to the checkmark monkey? His head fell off or something, man. Oh my God. Okay, give him a big mold. That's the mold monkey I was meaning. Okay, dude, let's take a look at our game here again. Okay, Gavin, how you doing out there?
Pretty good.
You're doing pretty good for the first time you've ever played this game, all things considering. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, plus the first time I ever tried Videoway.
And what do you think so far? Are you into it?
Well, sort of.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah. My parents don't like it.
Oh, man, then they're crazy.
Well, they think you're crazy.
Well, I am crazy, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I push my check mark.
How about you show them your shorts?
Oh, okay, I'll show my shorts. You know, take a look, man. Canadian shorts, because it's a Canadian show, Canadian content, you know what I'm saying?
How do you pause on this?
That's a good question, Gavin. You see that little CE at the very bottom, on the very bottom?
Here?
Yeah, on the very bottom left-hand side, there's a little white button called CE, and I just push that and it pauses my game. So, you know, if the phone's ringing or something, but I don't want to lose track of my game, then I just push CE out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but not everybody wants to play games. Some people want to play news, want to watch news or something.
Well, hey, we got news on here. So if you're into news.
I know, but most people are more into Videoway video games.
Yeah, like me, man. I come home and I say, hey, I want to play a game. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, sorry about ruining your game.
Well, that's okay. Okay, I'll play this next round, dude.
Okay.
Okay, so I push my check mark. Another thing, you can push your 1 or your 3. You can move the Great Wall also, but it moves at a slower speed. Okay, take a look at the speed there really closely. You see how fast it's moving? Okay, now I push my 4 and my 6. It's going just slightly faster. And then I go and I push my 7 and my 9, and look, it's going to the fastest speed yet.
How do you make it so slow?
I push my 1 or my 3. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're playing the game and you say, whoa, that wall is moving around too quickly out there, you know what I'm saying? So then you push your 1 or your 3 and it kind of moves around slower. Okay, go for it, Gavin. You know what? Helps your game if you use both hands, you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
So like, I put my 1 thumb on a 4 and 1 thumb on a 6. And then you move around faster out there. So tell me, how did you get here at Videoway today?
Well, I got here, my dad drove me.
Yeah?
And I wanted to play with the Videoway system, but that's all I wanted to do. This guy said, do you want to see Peter Hill? And I went...
And you went, hey, what?
Something like that. And so I asked my dad if I could, and he said it was okay. So I went inside, and I saw Peter, and I saw him. I don't know his name.
Okay, so just remember, you push your 7 and your 9 when you're playing the game. Dude.
And he spelled my name wrong.
Gavin, J-A-V-E-N, right?
No, it's G.
G, well, I said G, like G-A.
No, I said J.
Oh, I said G, dude.
Hey, I'm not telling a lie.
Okay, go for it, Gavin. But it's a lot easier if you're playing brick down to use both hands, you know what I'm saying? Like you notice how I'm playing out there, I'm using both of my thumbs. Hey, let's see what's happening down there on the couch. Hey guys, you guys look crazy, man. Maybe you should do some improv dancing for me or something, like. Hype, man, whoa. Is that really how I look when I dance?
Kind of.
I kind of look like that. Okay, I'll admit it, man. Okay, so the game that we're playing here is called Brick Down, and it's a game where you got all these bricks out there. Some of them are green, some of them are kind of brownish yellow, you know what I'm saying?
And you want to hit the brick, and you want to hit the fish monster.
Yeah, and you want to hit the fish also. So you got that wall going back and forth there. Should I show you that on the little number buttons here? Okay, so if you want to go back and forth with your little wall, first you push that 1 button there, and then your 3 button. That kind of gives you a slow speed, you know, if you like
Slow motion.
If you like your ball to go back and forth kind of slow. And then you push your 4 and your 6 if you want it to go a little bit faster. Let's say you're a real dude and you want it to go really fast, you push your 7 and your 9. And then it goes the fastest, so 7 being to the left and 9 to the right. Then you push this button down there, CE.
Hey Peter, look at how good I'm doing.
That's for pause. Hey, you're getting better at this, Gavin. I can see you're just improving every second you play out there.
Tell us how you got onto Videoway.
How did I get onto Videoway? Well, I was just a comedian for a long time,
You
right?
were?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And I said, hey, I want to play some crazy games. And they said, hey, you're a crazy guy.
You should have told people that, because people always wondered.
Yeah, they've always wondered, dude. Okay, so remember that. You push your 7 and your 9, you're going back and forth. Okay, now when you see that ball coming out, it's got that little arrow on it. You
Yeah.
can aim, you know what I'm saying? So when that ball comes out, and it's got that little arrow going back and forth like this, let's say you want it to go up to that angle right there. You just push your check mark when the arrow's going up to that angle. You know what I mean? And that's right after you come it in and you got the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gavin pushes his little CE button and he pauses. Okay, now we're back in the game. Okay, now you see that arrow going back and forth to the ball there. I push my check mark and I can kind of aim the ball out there. Let's say you got 1 brick out there left and you want to aim it. Well, then you just wait till that little arrow is pointing to it like that, and then you push your check mark button and the ball gets aimed right in there. Dig it.
I played a game like this. It was on a computer. How about we see what those guys are doing again?
Oh, dude, you gotta watch the game. We got a lot of time for those guys over there, dude.
Not much. This is only a 40-minute show.
Okay, man. Hey, I gotta recap this game. I gotta review everything I've said, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay, so the game was called Brick Down. It was a game where you got bricks out there, and you got a ball that bounces all around back and forth. And what you wanted to do is bounce the ball off all the bricks, using that little thing that goes back and forth on the bottom, the wall we called it. And you push your 7 and 9 button, or your 1 and your 3, your 4 and your 6, and make it go back and forth. You hit the fish with the ball, you get an extra player, you know what I'm saying?
2 actually.
Yeah, well, you can get 2 or 3, as many as you hit. Hey, take a look at that camera there. There's our audience. Okay, say something and why.
Hi. This game,
It's called Brick Down.
and you have to press your 1 to make it slow down, and all what he
Right
just
on. Okay, well, I gotta go to a break now, but when we're back, hey, we got a brand new game, Crossword Puzzle.
Once upon a time in the land of interactive television, they made a special kind of series for younger viewers. It's got all the usual puppets and stuff, and this gentleman who seems to know what he is doing most of the time. But when his puppet friends aren't sure what to do, you can help them, because this is a different sort of program. I mean, when did anybody on TV ever ask you how you feel or what you think? Watch The Bob Show. You'll see what it's all about.
Round and round.